they know when to straighten up and who they could fuck with and who they can't. I think that I think dude knew he could get over on that old man. If it had been somebody younger, I don't think he'd have took off like that. I just don't.
But where was his parents?
So this is Anton Daniels. He's basically they're talking about the young 14-year-old that swung off on this white older 66-year-old worker. He was like a regular worker at the concert. And this happened in Kansas City, and he broke his nose. They saying that he might need plastic surgery. I mean, this young boy battered this older man. And this discussion is really about how are 14-year-olds able to go to a concert of that type of like hysteria, that type of violence, energy in the air. Like that's an R-rated concert. How is a 14-year-old allowed to go to a concert like that, but cannot go to the movie theaters that has violence, that's rated R, but you need a parent for. But for a concert, you don't need a parent. Something's not right.
He's 14 at that time.
Yeah, he shouldn't
And
be
then
there by
also
himself.
recording and watching.
This is an NBA YoungBoy concert. This is different. It's not the same.
I would
I don't
never
know what y'all talking about.
I feel like you shouldn't even be able to get in that bitch without an adult.
Exactly.
Yo,
I feel the same way. I feel the same way, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like the music industry, if they allow that type of law to go through, there's a lot of politicians that's gonna be out of pocket. It's gonna be, remember, the movies, it runs on a whole different type of regulation than the music industry. If they stop kids from going to these type of violent concerts where you know that is going to be violence, you know the message is violence, why you think a city like Chicago stopped young NBA boys from going there? Because they know it's going to be killing and violence. Why would you allow 14-year-olds to go there without a parent? Why would you allow 14-year-olds to go there alone, period? You know why? Because it's a setup.
oh, crazy. That's a young boy. What are y'all thinking?
How he get there? That his parents had to drop him
But it's
off.
like you can't just go to a.
What year y'all living in?
You can go to a concert at any age.
What year is y'all living in?
I'm not saying that it has to be an age
I
restriction.
don't go to young concerts like that. I don't have kids, so I don't know. But you can go to a concert at any age. I ain't never seen no young kids at no concert I was at.
They have concerts for all ages. But what I'm saying is, if you are a
Yes, they have concerts for all ages, but all I'm saying is that if I send my 14-year-old daughter to a young NBA boys concert, I'm going to be there with her. Versus if I send my daughter to a Taylor Swift concert, she kind of could go on her own. You know what I'm saying? Oh, with her friends, you know.
a good
Not
parent,
without
you
no
would not have
parent.
dropped your son off or your
Yeah.
child off at 14 by themselves.
And it has nothing to do with race, y'all. It has nothing to do with race. Because I will also send my 14-year-old daughter by herself or with her friends to a concert of Mario, you know, a concert with Chris Brown. I mean, why would you allow 14-year-olds to go to a concert that's already, there's violence in the air?
Wait. You
Have
keep
y'all seen I showed y'all the demographic on the previous live stream.
Yeah, no, I remember that. But what I'm saying is, I understand.
Slimmy actually has a good point. He actually brought this discussion up.
stand they want it to be chaotic. But at the same time, how is this possible for kids to get in a concert at 14 years old without an adult?
They have all age concerts, which I think
This
is
this this is a wait.
It's not right. It's not right for a 14-year-old to go to a concert that's a rated R concert. Why are concerts not rated? Answer that question. Why they rate movies but don't rate the concert? Why do they rate this DVD and the CD and they rate the movie? They actually have permits to go into certain movies. You need a form, an application. You need a parent. But a concert, 7-year-old, you could go. You could go.
Wait. I understand all ages for Taylor Swift. I understand all ages for I don't know shit. I can't think just
Me too, Slimmy. I understand what you're trying to say. I understand. Concerts should be rated. I think that there should be a movement. Concerts should be rated. Why are concerts not rated? Why are they allowing your 13 and 14-year-old little girl to go to a young NBA boy concert and sneak off? Even if your young girl sneak off, at least if they had the law in place, she wouldn't be able to get in. But because there's no law in place, it's a setup. It's a setup for them to continue to make their money.
Justin Bieber. I understand all ages in that aspect. But a rap concert, if it ain't even Chance the Rapper, I think you got it. You can't have no young kids there. You gotta have fucking
I 1000% agree.
adults monitor these children.
Look at
exactly.
what these kids are wearing. Like it's
If that 14-year-old boy was there with a uncle, a parent, the chances of him beating down a 66-year-old man just trying to work. He probably was in the army, retired, got kids, raised his kids. His kids is doing good. He live in a nice place. He's just getting an extra check, and now he has to get a extra checkup at the hospital.
it's no rules no more. That's back when we were younger. These kids could go to any type of concert, and their parents likely are probably
I love her dreads. She got some nice dreads.
just buying the tickets and letting
Or locks.
them go. They probably
Man,
smoke
you
with their parents.
man,
Shoot, even the parents. Y'all didn't see the video where the lady left her son sleep in the car to go see NBA Young Boy. I think that was in St. Louis. Left him
man, ain't no motherfucking way, man.
sleep.
Ain't no way, man.
Wait, did she just said a parent? Wait, is she? Yo, you? I don't watch no video when I do my recordings. I just want y'all to know I'm kind of crazy. I'm a little talented. With my voice. They used to call me Barry White. Yo, but did she just say that a woman left her kids in a car to go to a young NBA boy concert? It's a shame.
Ain't no way. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Ain't no
Y'all
motherfucking
is
way.
in the wrong era, apparently.
No,
Well,
but I'm saying like I didn't
No, I get what Antoine's saying, but it's not right. It's not right for a 14-year-old to be at a concert that's a rated R concert. What then if something happened to the 14-year-old? Guess what? Now nobody have nothing to do with it. They're gonna say, "Well, why did you allow your 14-year-old to come here? You know that is a rap concert. It's young. It's all is just is not the right thing to do. That's all I'm saying.
didn't so I know so in order to get in certain movie theaters, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be accompanied with a parent.
Okay.
How can you get in a concert without a parent?
I didn't know a parent needs that. Is that a new thing, or am I missing something?
I
You know,
Yo, this dude Q, yo, he's always like in his own zone, yo. He just, yo, they've been talking about this for a whole hour. He just finished texting and playing video games on his cell phone. Somebody, yo, did I miss anything, y'all?
You
you
can't get
gotta
in the
go with a
rated
whole
R.
lot
You
of
can't get in the
shit.
He's the realest on the show. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people hate him and talk about him, but he is one of the realest on this show. Even last week I was watching the show and dudes was trying to say like they don't talk to any chick that's 18, 20, or 21, 22. And he was like, who the hell are y'all lying? Like, who are y'all trying to like impress? Like, who are y'all trying to impress? For real. He keeps it real.
rated R theater without a parent. I mean, a rated R film under a certain age without a parent.
As long
try
as they
saying
about the
that in a
titties, man.
democratic city. They don't care. They don't care. As long as
I
they're
don't
having
know what,
fun.
Mm.
Man,
bruh.
this
And she answered. She said it all right there in a whole. It's a democratic city, so you think they don't even allow y'all half of y'all to stay in jail for more than 24 hours. You think they give two shits if your 14-year-old is going to a young NBA boy concert without a parent? You think they care?
shit getting wild.
Bruh. You know how many people is going to that concert? What you think they carding them?
Yeah, ours sold out 20,000 seats. Was in the seat open.
What you think they carding them
I'm,
people at the door, Slimmy?
I'm confused, man.
What do
I'm confused too, Slimmy. I'm just as confused as Slimmy. I'm so in awe that they will allow a 14-year-old to be in a concert alone.
you
So
confused at,
confused.
son?
How are you getting in a concert at 14 by yourself?
What do you mean? They got a ticket. Airdropped on
No,
their
but
phone.
what I'm saying is, how do they let you in the doors
They're not
without an
checking
adult?
IDs. They're not checking IDs.
Man, they
Kids
can't
don't
be.
have
I mean,
IDs.
like, come on now, man. A 14-year-old ain't look.
Come on, man. Yo, Slimmy's on to something, yo. Slimmy, I think this is Slimmy's movement. I think he needs to make posters and I think he needs to go on Facebook and start a movement. Because he woke my mind up to something I never thought about. I never thought about this before. And that shows you the brainwashing can have on everybody, even somebody like me. Somebody like me that's an independent thinker. Somebody like me, I form my own theories in life. Like I form my own principles in life. Like everybody under me lives under a strict dictatorship. You know what I mean? So I I never thought about it, but he's right. Why are you at a concert at 14 years old? That's a rated R concert.